Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't. Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Take this!
Flaming thrust!
Raging Lunar Sword!
I'll be saving this one. Blah, 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 magic.
Not today!
I'll finish you here and now! I'll blind you with the dust! I'm ready!
In an instant!
Impact Frost!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz. We got the advantage!
Good.
Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it!
I'm ready. Crossblade.
Mercy!
Glimmer dragon.
We must be carried along.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Right on out.
In an instant!
Impact Frost!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
Wait, what can I say? I had a good partner.
Guess I misread the landing. These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans. Or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to... inquire with Hevrecht 35 about it sometime. Coming through! I shall ensure you survive this! No further!
The waters of creation. You insects that stay on the ground.
Eat this! That'll bring you down!
Now,
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
now,
Light burst forth!
radiant genesis.
Now I'm in the
Ignite!
groove!
Oh, violent darting wind. Carve crossblade. Feel.
I'm ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
understanding.
Go no further!
Eagle Drive! Begin!
I'll smash you!
You got company! Eat dirt! Divide
Can't
fate!
get out of
These
this.
ones are rings around us.
Finish you here and now!
Right away!
Savage War!
No dawn
In
shall
here!
break this night.
This one's mine!
Eagle Ray!
Get out of there with the others!
Just
Can
getting
you take it?
All to that
I'm ready.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way! Hey, new equipment!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
This can hide itself? Amazing!
I'll finish you here and now! Shatter pieces! Attack time!
This one's
started.
mine!
I'm just getting
Let
started!
loose!
Savage War!
In a bind, a thrilling performance.
Ferocious Fury!
Begin! Swallow dead!
The tempest engulfs you.
Take it!
Making the official
Come forth, the helix of purity!
These fists have got your name on them!
Super Swallow Dead!
regeneration. Regenerate. Let us take to the
Crush
fight.
you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Ready and raring!
Raging
Terror
Fury!
win.
Glimmer Dragon!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
No arts are being interrupted.
I never miss!
Eat dirt!
Come and get it!
I have no limits! You're mine!
I'm just getting started!
They smite the solidity of the movement. Simply incredible.
Eat this! Nothing else! That frickin' does it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Bestowed by Mystic Merc. Can't get out of this.
I'm ready!
In between heaven and earth! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
I can carve through armor!
Ferocious Fury!
I'm on it!
Holy
They smite with blue. Not today! This one's all mine! I'm ready!
Jokeline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
I'm surrounded! This
not.
one's mine! Sonic Spear! Watch this! Soaring! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Reflect on that! Dazzle! They smite!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Be in the corrupt blade!
Begin. Now you see what I can do. Watch this. Burn.
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
You see what happened there as you crossed.
They smite with
Shouldn't have done that. I'm just getting started.
Hurricane Thrust!
This one's covered.
The water's
I can do this all day!
Now you see what I can do.
This one's mine!
You get the gist. Air thrust! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Begin. Hey, when did I get so popular? I'm just getting started.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Bloody shattering the pieces. Attack!
Thrilling performance.
I'm on a roll now.
Azure Storm!
The abyssal deep. Clear for us a path.
Ignite!
I'll finish you here and now. You're wide
Azure
open.
Storm!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. We seem to have come across something a little unusual. I shall ensure you...
Azure Storm!
In a bind.
Dazzle!
Ionic Rupture.
These things really hit on my nerves.
All citizens here and now. Black and blade. Blind freaks. Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Falcon! Mystic mercy. Burn in hell. Watch my fairy circle.
Thank you. So, honey,
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Radiant light.
Evil Pride! Now I'm in the groove! Now I'm real mad! Don't leave! Hey! Throw them away!
The waters
Acceptable.
immortal droplets.
We managed to pull through.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll smash you!
You're mine.
I never miss.
In a bind?
Here I come. This one's mine.
It has some kind of camouflage.
Now I'm in the groove!
That's
really far enough! Super Solo Day! I'm off my focus!
Don't get in my way.
Super Swallow Day!
I'm not done.
Shattering to pieces!
Being interrupted, your lordship? And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Ignite.
The fluidity of your
won't
movement
save
is
one
simply
bit.
incredible.
Blah, 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 magic.
Can you take it?
Let's get you off the
Shine!
floor.
Radiant light!
Right away.
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Gotta hold it together.
Azure Storm.
Do or die.
My downfall.
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my
Magic
friend.
Bam.
From beyond,
Imbue
imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation!
This will come in handy.
Could I need more than life?
Where are you going?
I'm not done.
It's just time. Take that.
Denied!
Thanks. Just
Come on, roll down! You of your power.
Azure Storm. This one's mine.
Savage roar!
You get to just
Super Solo Day! I'll finish you here and now!
There you go. Astral energy.
Say no more.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing. Little
Anything in
help.
armor is all mine! Raging Lunar Storm! I'll smash you! Can't get out of this!
In here. Savage roar.
Roll now! Hitting plasma turn! Eagle Ray!
Magic is
What's this?
It looks like you got this one covered. I'll be
Take
claiming
this!
this one.
First strike! No further! You're done! Tame and
There, 1,000 gales. Carry the
armor
thread.
won't save Eagle Ray!
Dusty nail.
Here I come.
Ready to go!
The waters of creation.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. First strike.
That'll bring you down.
Denied! Come and get it! Demon Monster Stings comes to an end!
The flame strike is to be let free.
Now I'm in
Get
the
on in
groove!
there with the others.
Savage
Blah, blah,
roar!
blah,
Allergic
magic. Seal.
There you go! I feel like me. I'm on a roll! Now you see what I can do! Rapid tail! Quiver dragon! Hitting plasma! See what happened there as you crossed in a bind?
The chain between heaven and earth.
Let me free you of your power!
No heart to being interrupted.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Quite necessary when creating weapons.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Coming through! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Take this!
Came between heaven and earth.
Watch this! A spot of feast.
Feel.
Anyone? Take bloody holiday! I'll smash you!
Be still!
Let's go!
Prepare to be sealed or released. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Can you take it? A thrilling performance.
Illuminate the magic is there!
No
Anything in order is all mine!
Take it! You picked the wrong fight!
pain.
In here! Let's get
You're mine!
Blah, 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 air thrust!
In a bind?
One up!
Azure Storm!
Shine! Radiant light!
Azure
Eat
Storm!
this! Regeneration!
Get
I'll smash you!
Regenerate.
Watch it!
I've been hit with something!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
The heavens must be smiling.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Ignite!
Freaking bloody holiday!
More for the stockpile! Get ready to go!
Driving me mad!
Dragon shell!
Air thrust! You get
Watch this!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
The official piece of
Finish it on!
Get toasty!
burn strike!
You got company! I never miss!
You're wide open!
Between heaven and earth!
Eat this! Can you take it?
A wailing density of lightning!
Super swallow! I'll smash you!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Too slow!
Can't get out of this!
Watch this!
The fluidity of your excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
Eat dirt!
Bloody holiday!
Boost of regeneration!
Armor won't save you! In a bind?
Now! This isn't looking good!
Is that a healing arc?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away! Step back. This one's all law.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Be a delicious piece of cake!
That freaking does it! Grind you into dust!
Dragon Fish one's all mine!
I'm surrounded!
Feel!
It's in
in the sky, it's mine!
Disaster magic is out!
This one's mine!
Far enough! Order won't save you! Begin! I'm on a roll!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Get off my focus! Radiant Blade! Swallow dead! Regenerate!
Here I come!
I really owe you one.
Another incantation ruined.
Magic is out!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
No
I'm on a
escape!
roll now!
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
That's the spot.
Fury!
Begin! Anything in order is all mine!
You're mine!
Make you the abyss
Go,
of
go,
swallow
go.
dead!
You're mine!
I'm ready! Little out! Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
No complaints from me. What do you think this place was for? Ah!
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegis. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Now or never.
In here!
I'll face you. I'll finish you here and now. Watch this. Glimmer Dragon.
More for the stockpile! Hit!
That's enough.
Hurricane Swift! Rise and
Super Swallow Dead.
Plasma Shock!
Its head is its weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Glimmer Dragon. Wicked Head. Now you see what I can do! In a bind, I'm on it!
Shield! This one's mine!
Far enough!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
In here!
Aqua Serpent!
Get on in there with the others! Magic
They smite with blackened blade!
Chain between heaven and earth!
The flame inside me yearns to be
Unlimited
lit free!
lightning!
Another incantation ruined.
A chain between heaven and earth!
I can carve through all of my weary companions!
Dragon! I'm not done! I'm on Hurricane Thrust!
A chain between heaven and earth! Magic is
In a bind,
divine savior! One more time!
everlasting dust!
A thrilling performance.
Blah, blah, blah.
Dance on the wind! Eat it! Goodwill! Heaving descent! Flashing fang!
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm on it.
That's it!
Ray of light! Heal my weary companion!
More for the stockpile!
Cure!
Burn!
Sleep now!
I can carve through all of this!
Get on in there with the others!
Plasma shock!
I never fit!
Captivity!
One more time!
In a bind,
Hurricane Thrust!
You get the gist! Divine savior!
elusive team!
There you go! Don't let up!
Eating pile diver!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! Dance in the wind!
Raging Luna Storm!
Blah, blah, blah. That's it! They're not playing around!
Radiant Rare! Armor won't save you!
You get the
Dance on the wind!
Sleep now!
First strike!
I'll be safe!
Ferocious Fury!
Blah, blah, blah.
In a bind, rip and tear!
Holy land!
Azure Storm!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done it. Tactics were working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law! Being interrupted.
I could do without this pain.
Is that a healing arm? It is. I can't ignore the pain. I'll try to be more careful.
That'll bring you down!
Quiver Dragon!
No further! There you go! Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
It looks like you guys are
Armor won't save you!
Boy, burn! Savage roll!
Breath of life, heal my weary
Sleep now.
companion.
Here I come!
More for the stockpile! Holy land!
I need something.
You need to be healed!
How the mighty have fallen.
Holy land!
Azure Storm!
Showed I mystic mercy. I lost my focus. Very circle.
Now!
Let me swing you
In an instant!
impact block.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say. So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means. You guys want to rest here?
Why are you staring at me?
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
This is perfect! I'll have
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
Mind if I join you, Law?
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
your power. I'm nearly done for.
This is gonna be
Time to
all of us
let it rip.
together.
The flame inside is curious to be let free. Aim for the weak spot. Ignite!
One more time.
Dance on the wind. Can't get out of this.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Shattering the pieces. Attack time. Elusive deity.
Now,
It's finished.
let's do it.
Watch this. I'll smash you. Everlasting rip and tear.
Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
I'll be saving this one.
Grind you into dust. Tempest engulfs you. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
The waters of creation.
I'm on Dragon Swarm.
Stand, immortal goblin.
Explosive ring. Those I
Eat
wicked
the
mercy.
tree,
I'm
Lancer.
just getting
You get
started.
this. Where are you going?
Now,
Astral energy.
Say no more.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasalma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
Yeah,
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renasalma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
equipment!
This will be a delicious piece of
Heal
cake.
my weary companion.
You're mine!
Not in your dreams. Ready?
I'm on a roll now.
It's a duel of the arts. I can do this all
Now
day.
you see what I can do.
Look out, fly!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Got it!
Well
Now
done.
I'm in the groove.
Prepare to be
Don't
seen!
mind if I do.
Take this!
Can't get out of this.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
You're mine!
With darkness.
You're wide open. Rip and tear.
Divine strength.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Captivity.
Try this!
I can carve through armor. Flash.
This one's mine!
Awaken and reach. Hit him where it hurts most. Massive I'm on a roll now. Rending you apart. In a bind.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Wide open!
It won't escape me. Show thy mystic mercy.
Blah, blah, blah. That's it. Here
I'll
goes.
smash you.
Ender Storm!
Now I'm real mad.
Magic is out.
Is that a healer arc?
It is.
Tidal wave.
I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Crescent flash.
Rotating fury!
Not today. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Maelstrom.
Be still!
I'm just getting started. Prepare to be seen.
Wailing. There you go. Don't let up.
Bloody hell. Being interrupted.
Finish this!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
No backing down.
Raging Lunar Storm!
Holy Land. You get the gist. In here.
Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
Now I'm in the team.
Blah, blah, blah. That's
Rotating
You're
Tiger
mine!
Eagle Ray. Prepare to be seen. Now I'm in the groove.
Nice work!
Can't get out of this.
Rotating Fury!
the waters of creation.
Now you see what I can do. Glimmer Dragon.
Bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Rotating Fury!
Freaking Duncan. They smite with Blacker Blade.
Execution! Plasma Shock!
Divine strength.
Shine. Radiant
Take
Light.
this!
Force of Regeneration. Regenerate.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Too much! Got it! I'll leave it to you! Eat
Blah,
dirt!
blah, blah. That's it.
Take this.
Holy Land.
I'm on a roll now.
You're mine!
Take this.
There you go.
I can carve
Don't let
through
up.
armor. I'm on a roll. Nothing gets my blade.
A most sensible plan.
Shine. Radiant Light. Force of Regeneration. You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Let me free you of your power.
Maelstrom.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Well, looky here.
Right to a pop!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon form!
Where are you going?
Nice work!
Up! I'll finish you here with a dragon does it! I'll smash you! What's this? In a bind?
A thrilling performance.
Burn in hell!
I'm just getting started!
Clear for us a path! Aqua Serpent! Tear! Void Flash!
Our arts are being interrupted.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara. Holy Land!
All the deal clearing with I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Armor won't save! Watch this! What's this?
Holy Land! Law, you alright?
Not today!
Yeah, I'm ready! I'll be okay.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
Coming through! To me!
Far enough!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
In the soil.
They got me flanked! See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Not on my watch.
Merciful dash! Rending you apart!
Here goes.
Dragon Wall!
Bloody howling! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Benediction.
Be still!
The water's in creation.
I'm right behind you!
It was nice
The water droplet. In here. This one's mine.
Clear for us a
More
path!
for the sometime.
Take this!
Not today! Aqua Serpent!
Divine streak. One more time.
Take this!
Dragon form!
Magic is in. There you go. Don't let up.
Smash you! I'll
get
finish
this.
you here and now!
Holy Land.
When you're back,
Here
then
goes.
tonight's meal is on you. Such unadulterated fury.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Holy Land. Divine Savior.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Masterful
I'll
dash!
be safe.
Rending you apart!
Magic is
Can't
in.
get out of this! Be still!
Holy Land.
Mercy Fury!
Demon Lash!
Blah, blah, blah.
Eagle Ray!
Finish it!
Alpin. Astral Energy.
Say no more.
We can really make weapons with this?
Wow. You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Gotta break through!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Dragon Show! Bloody
Let the marksman handle this.
You're mine!
Eat this!
Airborne beast. My spec.
Not
Mind
today!
free! Why can't they just sit still?
See ya!
I'm
Will you
ready!
take care of
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Magic is in.
Light!
Steel
Of
mine.
regeneration! I'm watching!
Get out of here. Here goes. Eagle Fly.
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That extra training paid off.
see what you've got.
Come one, come all!
This one's mine! A wailing blast of lightning!
I'll take you!
They look cute and stuff, but they're big!
Burn!
I'll be saving this one! Blah, 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 bless it! Holy
Finish
land!
this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Bring the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize! What is
That focus
Hey,
goes double
you
for
okay?
you, Bob.
I can still How come I do get this. singled out?
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
No further! Dragon's Warp! I'll smash you! Come and face me!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
See what happened there as you crossed? You shouldn't have done that!
I'm on a roll!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! They just keep
I wish I could grow like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Elfin?
Yes, Master. Please, teach me the artifacts.
You are Grandmaster Star for that!
Not in your dreams!
Finish it!
Neon, astral energy, full throttle!
Take this! Rip and tear! Rupture!
Blah, blah, blah.
Glimmer Dragon!
Neon, get toasty!
Bird Strike! Too slow!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Come and get it! Armor won't... No complaints here!
Where are you going? Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Wide open! Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Time!
Victory is within reach.
Enemies in big deep, and we can do this.
You picked the wrong
Now.
fight.
We did it! More? Come and get
You
it!
get the chance to fly away.
Take this! Finish it! Jolie! Take! Blow them away! Too slow! Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Fly! I'll smash you!
Let the marksman handle this. Divine State! You get the chance.
Execution! Glimmer Dragon!
You get the chance. Air thrust! Here goes! Firmament render! This one's mine! Neon, astral energy! Full throttle!
You're wide open! Begin! Rip and tear! Not today! You're mine! Eagle Ray! More? Here I come!
Hit! One more!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! You're wide open! You ready?
This could be useful.
got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Here I come! Elusive deity!
Where are you going?
That frickin' does it! They got me flanked! Elusive deity! Here I come! Eagle Ray!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this!
Magic is out.
I'll smash you! Captivity! Roll now!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Too slow!
Damn, beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself!
Could have been worse. Discourteous, aren't you?
That frickin' does it!
I'll shoot them out of the sky. Seal.
What's this?
No further! Nice work!
Now you see what I can do! It's finished!
Let's do it.
Take this! I'm not done! Fairy circle!
Thank you, Dohalim. Leave the enemy's
You
arc
picked the wrong fight!
No complaints here!
Let the marksman handle this.
Elusive deity!
I never miss.
I'll take you ready and rare! Rotating pile! Armor won't save you!
I got it.
Demon Rattle! Take this!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Step back! This one's all law! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Far enough!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Orochi's fury! Finish it! In an instant!
Impact claw!
The heavens must be smiling.
Pieces!
Easter!
I'll grind you into dust! Captivity!
Take this!
There you go! In a bot, exploit the enemy's weakness. I can carve through armor.
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
It's finished.
Let's do it. It looks like you got this one covered. Far beyond the dark side.
Not today!
I'm just getting started. Prepare to be sealed. Take this.
Field.
Now you see what I can do.
I'll be safe.
Rip and tear.
Incredible.
Raging. It was nice while it lasted.
Shooting star.
Denied.
Too much to handle.
Radiant
Now.
Charge up.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all 6. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living.
This one's mine!
You should have messed with me!
Dragon Swallow
Trapped and ready! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! All citizens here and now!
Yeah. The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
a real
No
pain in the
further.
butt. I never the flashing part's their weak point.
Everlasting jump! Ignite! Tornado drive! Dance on the wind!
Divine strength.
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Now you see what I can do! In a bind,
Magic is there.
it's finished!
Let's do it. Holy land.
Spirits within the soil.
Hurricane Thrust! Burn!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Rending you apart!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I still have plenty of room to grow.
Grow any more and you're likely to shrivel up.
You'll be casting as a wizened old man.
I had hoped to graduate to a leadership role.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Right, here goes!
Raging roll now! Can't get out of this!
Holy land. Blah blah blah.
Dragon shell!
Stockpile.
Not today!
Let the mark
Elusive deity! Eagle ray! I'll finish you here! Nothing gets
There you go.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Savage roar!
May 1,000
I'll
gales carry
smash
the
you!
strength.
Elusive deity!
I never miss. Cut me down.
Far enough! It was nice while it lasted.
No further! One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
A wailing
Get behind me.
lightning.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Elusive deity!
Thunderblast.
The flame inside me!
Feel my power roll now!
One for the stockpile.
Lightning thrust!
Blah, blah, blah.
Rocket!
Now I'm in the groove!
I'm right behind you!
Let's get you all back to work.
No one won't save you!
Be still!
Take this!
Rising Falcon!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
In here! Not on my watch!
Here I come!
I'm ready!
You're mine!
Makes you hear again!
I'm ready! Gusty nail! One more
Got
time!
fired!
I've got
being
this!
interrupted.
Let a marksman handle it! Vanquish
All
Dragon!
yours!
Divine!
Radiant light! Dragon swarm!
Regeneration!
Dragon
Focus!
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this!
Impressive fervor, little one.
Divine Savior! I never miss!
Your dreams tend to be the best motivation.
Tidal Wind! Huh!
Hurricane Thrust! I'm on it!
Illuminate the
Radiant
magic
light!
advance!
Force of
Holy
regeneration!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
I can carve through walls!
You require a hand.
Burn up! I'm on it! All good things come to an end!
Can't get out of this! You picked the wrong fight!
Begin! Never ready!
Dance on the way!
This one's mine!
Azure Storm!
Freeze Lancer!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just
Another
well, I'm
incantation
here to
ruined.
stop!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
Holy Land!
Now you see what I can
You
do!
can be really gentle. Blah, blah, blah. In here!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll be saving you.
Now or never! I have no limits!
Masterful dash!
You're mine!
I can do this all day. Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
Hit! Magic advance!
Turtles of a
Holy
Theme!
Land!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Shine!
I'm ready! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer! So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
They can't get out of this!
Watch it!
I'm ready!
Make you the official beast! Here for us to
Take this!
All disasters made one! Maelstrom!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Divine Streak! Divine Streak!
You're mine!
Vanquish darkness! Hearts require complete focus!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Vanquish darkness! Divine Streak! Vanquish darkness! Divine Streak! Magic advance! Divine Streak! Blah blah blah! Divine Streak! Blah blah blah! Divine Streak!
Execution!
Vanquish darkness! Divine Streak!
Ignite!
I'll smash you!
Art expert coming through!
Benediction light.
Maelstrom! You get the gist! Divine Streak!
Another
You get the
right
gist!
behind you.
Divine Streak! You get the gist! Divine Streak! You get the gist! Divine Streak! You get the gist! Divine Streak!
Be let free!
Do it!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Divine Streak!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Blah blah blah! Magic sharpness! Vanquish darkness! Divine Streak! Blah blah blah! Divine Streak!
No further!
Now you see what I
You
can
get the
do!
gist! Divine Streak!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
It's on! I'm surrounded!
Eagle Ray!
That'll bring you down!
In here!
Be still!
I'll finish you here and now!
Blah blah blah! Not in your dreams! Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
Magic advance! Maelstrom!
Eat dirt!
I can do this all day!
Can't get out of
See
this!
what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
All in order!
The abyssal deep. Clear for us. Watch this! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Freaking does it! They smite with blackened blade! Burn!
Dance in the wind!
I'm just getting started! Armor won't save you! Savage Roar! I'm just getting started!
Heaven and earth.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Hold on to your arms. Here I am!
Ripping you apart!
Here I come!
Bloody hell! No further! The flame side is yours to be let free! Ready and real!
There you go! Don't let up!
Armor won't save you! Now I'm in the groove! Take this! Elusive deity! Getting off my foot! Should have messed with me! Make of the abyssal deep!
Deny!
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Elusive deity! Here and now! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Breath of life! Feel my
Thunderblade!
burn in hell! I'm ready! Hikara!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I'm ready for the next battle.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that... that much point getting rid of it?
Courteous, aren't you?
Can't get out of this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Beyond the darkest sky!
Raging Lunar Storm!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him launch them!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that!
No! I won't give in! You shouldn't have messed with me!
Change of plans!
Execution!
Spirits within the soul. You require a hand.
I'm on a roll now! Can't get out of this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
The waters of creation!
Bastard!
Flame inside!
To be let free! It's finished!
Let's do it!
You're mine!
This will take
So good! Without the pain! Raging Lunar Storm! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! There you go!
Here goes!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
We're in the home stretch, guys! What do you think?
Eyes on the prize.
That focus was perfect for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
It is. I can't ignore
Now
your
I'm
pain.
real mad!
I'll try to be more careful.
dawn shall break this night! I'm not done! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hikara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! I'm just getting heal my weary companion!
This one's mine!
Cure! In a bind?
Now I can let loose!
All finished you here and
Right
now!
behind you!
Now you see what I can do!
In here!
The flame inside me is yours to be let free. Wide open.
It won't escape me.
Here I come.
It's showtime! Thunderblast! Don't mind if I do!
Now or never. Our arts are being interrupted.
Hands to the wind!
Armor won't save you.
You're
Rip
mine.
and tear.
Saving this
Here,
one.
there you go. Feel like me again.
Try harder.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
There's always room for improvement.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Probably what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc! I'm just getting started! Let's go down! Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Easter!
Fury!
This one's mine! One more savage roar!
The fluidity of your movements
Now
are
you see
simply
what I can do!
incredible.
Now!
You get the gist.
No further!
It was nice while it lasted.
Savage roar! I'll grind you into dust to be let free! Crushing flash!
Savage roar!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc! I'm on a roll now!
The enemy wields arts too.
It's
Listen,
finished!
Steve, let's do it!
Rending you apart!
The earth throbs with pain.
More where that came from!
Do it. Burn in hell.
The waters of creation!
Heal my weary
After
companion!
finish it.
Immortal droplets!
In an instant.
Impact cross!
I can feel my power growing.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Probably what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Careful. That's no ordinary Zoogle.
Yeah? Well, we're no ordinary party either.
The sword-wielding Zoogle?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken.
Let's just focus on what's important.
Nice work.
All fitted you Bloody hear it now! hell! Take this! Can't get out of this!
It looks like you got in the sky, it's mine!
Not today.
Captivity! Elusive deity! Ready and raring! Rotating pile driver!
I never miss!
You're mine!
Far enough!
Tornado drive!
You require help.
Take this! No further!
Raging machine!
I can carve through armor! Captivity!
Vanquish darkness!
Take this! It's finished!
Let's do it!
I'll blind you with all minute you hear it now!
Divine strength!
Eagle ray! Take this! All finish you hear it now! Ender storm! Savage roar! Finish it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
River dragon! Castle! Elusive side! Getting pile driver! Be still! Now you see what I can do!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Rising sun! This one's all mine! I'll blind you with a shot! Can't get out of this! Bestowed on
They're not
you
playing around!
Crush! Very circle! Shattering pieces! See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Enter storm! I'm ready! All finish denied!
That'll bring you down! Don't mind if I do! There you go! Don't let up!
Bloody
Magic is there!
all finish you here and now! In a vine, take this!
A thrilling
Carve
performance.
through armor! The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Not today!
Here goes! Magic is there! Air thrust! You get to go! Arrow claw! All disasters made one! Come shattering
Take this!
units of fury!
Pieces! Attack time! What's this? You'll pay for that!
You get the gist! Air thrust!
Now it's fury! Finish it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Ninja swords! Looks like I won after all!
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long
That
shot.
could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Far enough!
You picked the wrong
Not my fight. Forgive me. This is my fault.
Feel! Get on it!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. We hesitated too
One
much.
extra coming through!
We need more. No.
Pay for that!
Here's a healer! Vanquish darkness! Divine strength!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Amazing.
Divine strength! Here, let me help. You get the gist. Divine strength! Three close ones! Vanquish darkness!
Not today!
Will this help? Divine strength! Vanquish darkness!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here's a healing darkness!
Demon Land!
First aid!
Nothing
but three-hit storm!
Rending you
Vanquish
apart!
darkness!
Bloody
Ice
howling!
tornado!
Spirits within the sword.
Can't get out of this!
Divine outstanding
Overwhelm! Save you! Denied!
Blah 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 magic! Maelstrom! The enemy is going all out!
Burn!
Blah, blah, blah. Divine strength! Blah, blah, blah. Divine strength!
Ruin! You're mine!
Here's a healing art. I never vanquish darkness!
Now we're not... Take this!
Here, let me help. Divine strength! Vanquish darkness!
Take this!
Luna
Luna Storm!
Blah, blah, blah. Divine strength! Blah, blah, blah. Divine strength! Vanquish darkness!
Let us take to the fray!
Divine strength! It's weakened! Vanquish darkness!
ends now! Deity!
Here, let me help.
I'm ready! Bathed in blood.
Divine strength! Do it! Neon, astral energy! Full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Now you see what I can do! Denied! The flame inside me, yours! Be let free! What way?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours. Astral energy! Full throttle!
No dog shall break this!
This one's mine!
These fists have got your name on them!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Yeah, no complaints here!
A chain between heaven and earth! Magic
Carve
is
through
out!
war! Captivity! Nice work!
I'll stop its tongue! Thanks, Kisara!
Prepare to be... I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! In a bind? No escape!
Such unadulterated fury.
That freaking does it! Watch it! That freaking does it! Watch it! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! No one being interrupted. Here you go! Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration! Regenerate! You shouldn't have messed with me!
Magic is out! Here,
I'll finish you here and now!
this one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Now I'm in! Can't get out of this!
You get the death. That'll bring you down. Holy land!
Far enough! Anything in armor is all mine! Dragon swarm! Begin! I'll grind your destruction! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Breath of life!
Thrilling performance.
Not today!
Holy land!
Armor won't save you!
Divine peace!
I'm ready!
Death.
Out it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger ready!
I've been doing really great lately.
That equipment should come in handy. Andy.
Most sensible plan.
Maelstrom! Vanquish darkness!
Make it the official
Divine streak!
for us a path.
Divine streak!
Aqua Serpent!
Divine streak!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Sorry for trouble.
All yours!
Vanquish darkness!
That helps.
Orochi Fury!
Divine streak! Vanquish darkness!
I have no... limits.
Divine streak!
Leave the charges to me!
Far beyond the darkest!
It's go time! Orochi Fury!
If it's in the sky,
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee! Heart requires complete focus! Far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee!
Ignite!
Hey! Shooting star!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
That'll bring you down.
Raging Luna
Razor cycle! Far beyond the darkest sky.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right in frame in no time. That moves.
Here comes the big one!
Far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee! Inferno! Shooting star!
This one's mine!
Far beyond the dark blah 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 magic! Shooting star! You get the gist. Sharpness!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Far blah blah blah. Shooting star! Far, you get the gist.
In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Far
Like a
beyond
finely
the
timed
darkest
blow.
sky, I call upon thee! Shooting star! Blah 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 magic!
Eat dirt!
Shooting star! Barbie! Blah blah blah!
Take this!
Shooting star! That'll bring you down! Barbie! Blah blah blah!
I can carve through armor!
Barb, you get the gist! Shooting star!
This death shall not be for
Freezing storm! Ready to go! Denied! Barb, you get the gist! Shooting star! Barb, you get the gist! Shooting star!
Take this!
Hey! Just when I Barbie! Blah blah blah! Shooting star!
Here I go! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Barb, you get the gist! Barbie! Blah blah blah! Shooting star!
I'm in your debt, Deadly.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got it.
I call upon
Now you see what I can do!
explosion! Shooting! Here goes! More with that burst!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Looks like some solid equipment.
choice.
gets by me.
Orochi
Sharp Far beyond the Far beyond the darkest skies.
I have
call
no
upon
limits.
thee.
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Aim for their weak spot.
Far beyond the dark, blah 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 magic. Shooting star. Far, you get the gist. Shooting star.
This one keeps exhausting us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Far, blah blah blah. Shooting star. None shall escape my judgment. Far, you get the gist.
Eat dirt!
Shooting star. Far, blah blah blah.
Take this!
Shooting star.
I'll smash you! Denied!
Shooting instant. Far, blah blah blah.
It's wide open!
Won't you make me? Rotating pile driver!
Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee. Ice tornado. Shooting star. Here, let me help. Far beyond the dark, blah 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 magic. Far beyond the darkest
This
sky.
one's mine.
I call upon thee. Corruption.
You can't get out of this!
Gemini Aqua. Shooting star.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Far beyond the darkest sky. Failure's not an option. Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee.
I can carve through armor!
Here's a healing arc. Far beyond the darkest sky.
Leave the charges to me.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Not today!
Far beyond the darkest sky. Healing circle. The freezing storm.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Far beyond the darkest sky.
Isn't time?
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar. They're on my tail.
In a bind?
Fire's up.
You picked the wrong fight!
Far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee!
You're mine!
Shooting star!
So fun!
Magic is there! Shooting star! First aid! Far beyond blah blah! Shooting star!
Rising Falcon!
Ice tornado! Far, you get the death! Shooting star! Far, you get the death! Shooting star!
Eat dirt!
Why'd you heal me? To stop me dying?
Get out of this!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Finally timed
I
won't.
call upon thee! By the power of flame! Will this help? Ready to go! Far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee! Instant! Shooting
This
star!
one's mine!
Far beyond the dark blah 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 magic! By the shooting star! Far blah blah blah! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This'll make us even more formidable.
dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just, this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go! we on that giant flower?
We're finally here then.
But then, where is the core of the Great Spirit? Or the Renaissance, for that matter.
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
The Renaissance!
Is that like Dana's astral energy? But why?
What?
Stay sharp! Something's coming!
Once it's gone, it has so much anger. All of its fear has evolved into hatred.
So then, you're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core?
And in order to fight us, it's taken on this form?
My thorns. I feel them whirling inside me. They're getting restless. I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns, and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
What do we do now? The Renaissance was inside that thing. And I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow!
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Great Spirit, I understand you want to live. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning on destroying everything, then first, you'll have to get through us. Everyone, let's go!
We're not energy for you to consume, and we're not pumping for you. Control!
Only humankind has a right to determine their own future. We will never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to quell the sounds of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we are going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now.
Is that a healing art? It is.
I didn't want to cut you out.
What are friends for? We can't depend on them.
You're
Now
right.
you see what I can
Bear
do.
that in mind.
Watch yourself. Incredible power.
Okay, here I go.
Everlasting dark.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Thank you for all your help.
Never miss.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Take this!
I could do without this pain. I have no limits. Azure Storm! Can't even hear.
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
In a vine?
I'll heal you.
Not done yet.
Inferno crossing!
Thunder!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact block!
Take this!
Elusive beam! Eagle ray!
Will this help? Time to shine.
Let me
Healing circle.
Azure Storm!
Alright! Dare strike me from behind? Far enough!
Gemini also. Don't mind if I do.
What in the world is this round thing?
An attack. Is this a Lord's handiwork?
I'm past being surprised.
I say we destroy it, and quick! Thunderfang!
Thank you for the healing, Dovaline.
Our comrades need our ability
Leave
to
the
survive.
enemy's arc to me. No one's dying on
No
our watch.
complaints here!
I never miss.
Execution!
Let me show you what my arc can do.
Shattering to pieces! Attack time! I'll smash you!
Arc field. By the power of flame. I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Resurrection!
Thunder! No further!
I'll cover you.
Thunder! Ignite!
Recover!
Raging Luna Storm!
Into
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Lunar corruption!
In your death, Dovaline.
Denied!
Then tonight's meal is on you. Keep going.
How about this?
We did it!
Demon
Try harder!
Wait! Breath of life!
Thunder!
Heal my
Piercing
weary
Azure
roar!
Storm! Thanks! Lightning!
Dazzling spin! Tiger blade!
Thunder!
Demon blast! Shattering pieces! Attack us! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Lunar corruption!
Breath of life! Feel my weary companion! Now my clothes are ruined!
Don't mind if I do. Eat
Cure!
dirt!
On guard!
Burn in hell!
Round and pound!
Thunder!
Inferno
We
cross!
did it!
Will this help?
Scream, baby.
Rising Death
Spin!
Infernal Torrent! Now! You're mine!
That'll bring you down.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Flaming meteor!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Ice tornado!
Not done yet!
A freezing
Such
storm!
unadulterated fury.
Flaming meteor!
Ice tornado!
Try this!
Take this! Elusive!
One more!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
This
This one's mine!
Try this! Now
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on up. Dovaline.
Rising Spell!
Here goes! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
Doesn't matter. Just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust!
The Great Spirits!
Damn. Must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renaissama!
We can't stand here and wait for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right. I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right. Let's go.
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What What in the hell is this place?
Beats me. I've never seen anything like it. More importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
Look! Over there!
What in the world? It's changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on. We've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way!
Guess they're here to try to stop us. There's so many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving!
Get out of our way already!
I didn't expect such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human!
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute.
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should be able to catch up soon enough.
We just need to hold up. Stay strong, everyone, and stand your ground!
Can't get out of this.
Where are you going? Grind and rest! This one's mine!
I'll stop it, Chara!
Thanks, Kisara.
I'll grind you into dust.
Look sharp!
Burn in hell!
This one's mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
Raging Luna Storm! You're on a roll,
This
man!
one's mine!
Raging Luna Storm!
By the
I'll
power
finish
of
you
the
all
Lord!
with dance
Banners
comes
without
to
a
an
trace!
activity. In a bind?
Far enough!
Rising Falcon!
Spirits within the soil.
What's this?
To be let free!
Freezing storm! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Rending you apart! Awaken and wreak havoc!
I'll heal you all!
Life it if you hear it now!
Sorry to trouble you.
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
There!
Too slow! Rip and tear! Clever dragon! Rising eagle ray! Shattering of pieces! No further! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! break this night. Come on! Make the abyssal beast clear for us through armor! Rip and tear! Eagle Ride!
That'll bring you down.
Another incantation ruined.
Dragon Force! Try this! Raging Lunar Sword!
Annihilation! By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
Flaming Thrust! All finish can't get out of this! Rising Falcon! Ready and ready! I'll face you! Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the groove! Elusive deity!
Gemini All-Star!
Ignite! Sonic Spin!
By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
Reflect on thy sin! They
Explosion!
ignite with blackened blade! What's this? Thunderbang!
Here, let me have
Finish it! Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Brace yourselves! We're going to crash!
We caught up to it.
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renaissance.
Madness ends! Right here, right now! And this time, we really mean it!
We've all come so far. We've faced so much. We can't get through this together.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up! You ain't seen nothing yet!
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
Its power's overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Go!
Right. Let's start with the arms.
Let's do this, Law!
Leave it to me!
Everyone, I'm counting on you!
Can you take it?
Shooting star! Explosion!
Incineration wave!
Barb, you get the gist! Shooting star!
Awaken and wreak havoc! Take this!
Barb, you get the gist! Shooting star! Law! You
and me!
From here on out! We did it! Freezing storm!
Yeah!
I tornado!
No further!
Barb, amazing! All that astral energy!
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it. It's back.
Barb, beyond the dark! Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Shooting star!
Awaken and wreak havoc! Burn in hell!
Barb, you get the gist! Shooting star!
You apart!
Far beyond the darkest, the close one.
Everyone okay?
Still alive somehow, if that's what you mean.
Here, let me heal you.
Far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee. Shooting star, magic is there. Justice, far beyond blah blah blah. Who cares? Pluto.
You'll pay for that! Shattering the pieces! In a vine?
Totally!
No more dithering!
Our future begins here!
Always impressive.
I guess that makes two of us then.
Resuscitation!
Now all that's left is the middle.
Let's do it! Dude, here goes! Far beyond the darkest magic is here! I'm on a roll! Without a trace! Far beyond blah blah blah! Dude! Just what the doctor ordered. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Close one. Close one. Where are you going? Close one. Far beyond the darkest sky. I'm close one. By the power of water. By the power of flame. Far beyond the darkest sky. I call that in your dream. Far blah blah blah. Shooting star. Blah blah blah. Far blah blah blah. Shooting star. Far. You get the gist. Shooting star. Shooting star. Far. You get the gist. Shooting star. Far blah blah blah. Shooting star. Far. You get the gist. Shooting star.
Take this.
Far blah blah blah.
Far enough. I'll smash you.
Barbie, blah blah blah. Not in your dream. You get the gist.
Come on, burn.
Barbie, blah blah blah.
Engulfs you.
Shooting star. Barb, you get the gist. Shooting star. Barb, you get the gist. Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee. This is it.
This ends now.
Alphen.
Yeah! We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Shion.
Yeah.
I've returned, just as I told you I would.
Hurry! The Great Spirit is reviving itself!
Xion! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
Hand it over right now. You plan to use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside and watch. So then you know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. I won't let you do that! Yet do it I shall. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. You bastard! I shall fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end. Save everyone. And Xion! Silence. I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the queen, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds.
What do you get from all this? When you have all that power, what will you do?
My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters.
This is so you can rule over all existence just because?
Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you had nothing, only death. So what? It matters little to me. You are pathetic, truly pathetic, and you're not. You are a failure, empty, a sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to. You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long. There are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here.
And I won't let you take them away!
Why did you resist?
Thunderfang! Thunder! It's on!
You will
Not today!
I am sovereign. You are nothing!
Ocean Fury! Try this! Explosive Ray! You control others to keep from being controlled, but that's a path of never-ending hatred! Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness!
Words of a coward. Your weakness disgusts me.
You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive!
I have no use for forgiveness. The strong shall always triumph here. You say that because you've been alone so long. If you had someone, anyone to turn to, a single friend, someone to love, people who would support and guide you, you can't have been alone your whole life. All I remember is the lashes of whips. Each strike spreading a skein of fire across my back. The masters who killed slaves for sport. And the slaves who sacrificed their compatriots that they might live. There is no love, no friendship. Not there or anywhere else. Is there no way for you to see this differently? Enough! You gamble the fate of this world to save a single
his life, and yet I am the evil one? How utterly ridiculous.
It's true. Maybe it is selfish of me to want to save her, but I swore that I would let no one else be sacrificed in this battle. I can't bear it because you and I are so much more alike than I had ever imagined.
No, we're not. I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth.
You take and destroy. I'm nothing like you.
You will beg me for mercy. Burn in hell! Try this! Explosive ray! He's all! It's over! You are the last obstacle impeding my progress! Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volrun. I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volrun! I'm sorry. The Renaissance is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Renaissance, but nonetheless...
I can't! I would never! It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
But that's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
Collective will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Xion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength! Let's go!
I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's jam it out. You must feel love, but I'm like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day. We spread like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can you feel
Something feels odd here.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles.
Thank you, Iron Man.
That's okay. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
So, still on it?
Blank as always.
No face? What will we do with you?